Hey there, pedal people. Pedal Guy here. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox one of the mini legacy amps from Hotone. This one is the Siva Boogie. And I'll tell you all about that in a second, but before we get started, please take a second and click on that subscribe button down there so that you can stay up to date with all of the cool stuff that we have on our YouTube channel and all this cool stuff that we will have on our YouTube channel. Okay, so I think you've seen, if you've been following us on YouTube, shameless plug, I think you'll see you'll see some of our unboxing videos for the Nano Legacy line here from Hotone. This is a very interesting idea with these little amps because it offers you just a wide palette of sounds because there's so many of them now in the series here. And what this one is an emulation, if you will, of a Bogner Shiva, which last I checked was a pretty expensive amp indeed. But let's take a look at what's going on here. So what I do like about the packaging is that it's sturdy. They really built these things so that you could ship them all over the place. And of course we ship them quite well, but having that extra little bit of protection there really does make sure that it will arrive safe and sound to your doorstep. But there is the amp for you. So we have on and off, volume, treble, middle, bass, gain with our input. And on the back here, we have our speaker output, which supports 4 to 16 ohms. And we also have a send in and return. So you can use reverbs and delays and all the same way that you would normally use it with any sort of full-on head. You also have, of course, your power. You have a line output, which you can also use your headphones here, and you have an auxiliary in. So if you want to put like a practice track in from your iPod or your iPhone or something, you can do that too. But like all of the other Hotone mini amps here, the Nano Legacies, these things are just built like tanks. So that's a lot of bang for the buck when it comes down to the quality of what you get. Now, what you also get is in the box here is you get your instructions. So the front panel, the rear panel, and some additional instructions there. But what you also get, and I always like this because the fact of the matter is, I mean, the knobs are like tiny and all that. So what Hotone has intelligently done is they've provided a sheet of stickers here for bass, middle, treble, gain, and volume. That you can take those circular stickers, you can just pop them on the front of each one of the knobs. So that just makes life a whole lot easier. And here we have a lump on the line power adapter. And again, I'll just say this from my personal experience, I love it when companies provide a standard 3-prong rather than a wall wart. Wall warts are a big pain in the rear for me because if you're ever using like power strips or something like that, you can pretty much kiss 2 or 3 jacks on your power strip. You can pretty much kiss those goodbye. But with a lump on the line, it's a sort of solution here. It's a lot nicer, I think, a lot easier to work with. So let's take one last quick look at that. There you go, Siva Boogie. Every amp needs a boogie. For more information on this amp and the other Nano Legacy amps that we carry, please visit us at ThePedalGuy.com. Also, be sure to follow us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you have any questions, just let us know. Thanks.